money. Speaking on me, gon' make your situation better. Play it on quick compared to me, they'll never mention. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Yeah, mama raised a, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really have me. I don't knock the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Get the hustle, so you got. I here doing numbers, watch me hit the rolling dance. Independently funded, it ain't even no advance. Don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. L-I-T. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to Sacramento. And here is Wallace. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And, Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Up top, Walker. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 4 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Walker's shot is off. On offense, here are the Spurs. And that one, good.
Not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Brooks right side. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. Back to Brooks. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources
of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And he sinks the second.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. It's a 5-point game. Smith with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Ball stolen. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Pass to Jones. And here is Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Brooks. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Johnson outside. Vassell with it. Back to Johnson. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Vassell's got 7 points in the game. Brooks outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Smith, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trailed by 11. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now Eason. Back to Hayward. To end the drought. And it's good on the way in.
Well, that's really good work inside by Hayward. A reliable option for them in the paint.
Graham with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Here's Osman. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Graham throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. It's good from long range.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Here's Green. They set the pick. Pass to Champagnie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing here by 8. Shot by Eason. No good. And here is Graham to the right side. Collins wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. He takes it in. Coulibaly, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Smith outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
All that time in the weight room for Smith Jr. starting to pay dividends. Looked like it on that finish for sure.
Pass to Johnson. Vassell with it. He's got 7. Wembanyama. Rebound by Smith. And stolen by Wembanyama. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. 2 on the clock. Pass to Walker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. You think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now.
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
Here's Wembanyama. Good work there as it goes. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Walker. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Vassell. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Vassell's got 10 points in the game. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Pass to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. And it's Sohan missing. Rockets trailed by 11. And the dunk by Smith.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Here's Johnson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And so here is Houston. It's tipped. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And now that Kevin Porter Jr. has settled into the league, he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, you know, he does it all. Scoring, playmaking, rebounding, defending, active in the passing lanes. Very few guys do it all the way that he does. He's got a well-rounded game.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:24 left now here in the second. Eason down low. Still scoreless. Miller, no luck. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Bass. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Whitmore. Out to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Osman. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Spurs lead by 11.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it. Branham's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. Pass to Coulibaly. In the corner, it's Eason. Miller outside. Down low. Here's Hayward. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game. To the inside. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Inside. Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Lock at 6. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Smith's shot is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Vassell. 10 points for him. Now here's Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Wallace outside. To the paint. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Back to Jones. Now Vassell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And sometimes the fundamentals are all you need. Vassell drawing the foul with the pump fake.
Vassell hits them both. Rockets trailed by 12. Here's Wallace. He has yet to score. Smith outside. Walker in the corner. Pass to Wallace. Walker surveying the floor. Shoots from 14. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Spurs making a change here.
Number 22.
Spurs leading by 12. Outside, Jones. The offensive rebound to the wing right side. Branham. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Branham's got his second bucket of the night.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
It's Brooks on the wing. And there's the call on Joe. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Smith, and the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got 11 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. The layup off target. Rockets trailed by 13. The Clark one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Williams can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 15. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Evan?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. The Spurs have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. San Antonio shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the technical free throw is good. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Osman's got 6.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
To the left wing. Pass to Branham. Porter looking it over. Here's Bassett. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He not
29.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Rockets trailed by 19. And here's Hayward. Hayward is double. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
San Antonio leading by 16. Pass to Vassell. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Eason with it. To the middle. It's deflected. One-on-one here. Pass to Sohan. It's Jones on the way. And here is Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Vassell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Spurs. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Spurs.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And it's San Antonio with another.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Hayward outside. Looking to end the run. And Hayward with the stuff.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
Back to Jones. And it's Vassell in the corner. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Rockets on offense. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And Whitmore didn't have to facilitate as much in college, but he understands the importance at this level.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called the Rockets. So for the Rockets. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Walker. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Smith outside. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Williams. In the corner, Wallace with it. No good from outside. San Antonio leading by 19. Here's Johnson. Brooks grabs the board. Outside Williams. Here's Walker. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. San Antonio with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against the Rockets.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards. Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
In the corner, Collins with it. Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Graham. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Osman missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Smith with the stuff.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Graham. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy,
Pull up the roof straight to the moon again. Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Pateándoles el parte que no están en tu bocina, está sonando un de verdad. De Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. Real for life forever. En la candela es donde se goza. Pásala chévere. En este paraíso encuentras todo. Semillita de cultura los domingos en los bancholos. Y siempre andamos juntos los locarios. Porque esto es cosa nuestra de barrio. Entramos. Ya son muchos años demostrando. En la calle sabe quién sigue matando. El bandidaje activo. Loca con el chivo. Mañana no se sabe, pero hoy estamos encendidos. La paso chévere. Con todas las mami y los títeres. Que eres demonia, ya me enteré. Te gusta y sabes que soy tigre. Aquí solo se maquina con los líderes.
Pa' mi gente de el barrio, pa' mi gente de caserío, pa' mi combo de
Real for life forever.
Pa' mi gente de el barrio, pa' mi gente de caserío, pa' mi
HPR, te quiero.
El nieto de miña, criado en BH, Villa y La Vela. De niño la iglesia me toda la ofrenda, el barrio, el caserío. Eso es lo mío, va a los Bright Harper siempre con los prendidos. En el punto con el combo todos los días en el joseo. Soñando con ser grande y corriéndole a los feos. Para los Grammy cantando en el Choliseo. HPR es el de aquí, es mi mayor trofeo. Pa' la baby y los títeres. Pa' mi gente humilde, fin y chévere. Un bandido de la calle yo siempre seré. Pa' todos los maleantes. Pa' todos los...
Eso fue lo que yo me quería escuchando. De chamaquito, Alcadela, Ñengo. Papi, que estar aquí se siente muy... de verdad, de corazón.
Yeah. Wow, qué en lo que me he convertido. Me sobran razones para decir que estoy bendecido. Entiendo que me envidian, con seguridad lo digo. Si te juro que hay veces que ni yo puedo conmigo. Y sigo siendo el mismo, el cantante Piquetú. La corriente en persona, yo les voy a dar la luz. No me mi propio corazón me baja tú, yeah. El tienen que... Ya la tengo, no hay nada que tengan que darme. Ayer me puse a con este piquete y adivinen que tuve que quitarme. Ella quería vacilar y la bajé pa' PR. La llevé pa'l barrio pa' que con el en el una vuelta con un... La movie es de verdad, no de Disney ni de Pixar. La llevé pa' Miramar, a mirarle el mal pa' que... Conmigo adentro del car, en el jet, todo set, por la nube el internet, desayunando en el aire, tostadas y un omelette, yeah.
Yo salí del barrio, por eso mi música siempre es para el barrio. Y voy a estar inspirando a los chamaquitos, poniendo a apretar los viejos. Siempre tuve a Dios de cerca, por eso es que llega un lejos. Veterano y rookie, yo mismo me doy consejos. Yo no soy la cabra, yo soy el conejo. El mejor, Roberto Clemente, Albert Pujol, Maradona y Messi en el fútbol, pero soy la nueva estrella. Los contratos a los Sugar y Lindor, sin dejar de ser el mismo, porque el dinero no te hace, aprendí eso. Conozco un par que están en olla y no son más a fuego que yo beso. No juzgo a nadie, sé que no debo, pero ojalá y todo el mundo fuera humilde como Bebo. Le tengo miedo a las alturas. Por eso estar tan arriba a veces me asusta. Extraño aquellos días con el adiós en la justa. Ambos llegamos, la vida no es tan injusta. Mi respeto al que josea y siempre se las busca. Los muchachos están activos, sí que no te luzca. Pa' los cazatalentos que otros Bad Bunny buscan. Ya. Otro como yo en el próximo siglo. Mi nombre va para los museos, va para los libros. Soy la estrella de mi isla, por eso es que brillo. A mí no me hablé con voto PR en mi corillo. Gracias una vez más por quererme tanto. Viajando el mundo entero, pero siempre vuelvo pa' mi canto. Todos saben que siempre ustedes que yo les canto. sigo siendo el mismo que se sentaba en la falda con abuela. Que prefiero cantar gratis en la Loíza que en Coachella. Gracias a Dios cumplí todo lo que soñé en la escuela. Gracias a Dios por poner en mi camino a Jan, a Noah y a Gabriela. Ey, por eso ya yo no pido mucho cuando me acuesto. A Dios que me dé salud, que yo hago el resto. Sí, amén, que yo hago el resto. Ey, porque nadie sabe cuándo el sol se va a caer. Quisiera por siempre abrazar a Benito y Isabel. Siempre estar pa' Berni y pa' Abisael. Aprender, crecer, madurar, envejecer. Tener la confianza, mi son de tres. No, que fue Gabriel. Ey, Dios te bendiga.
Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recruit. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo I'm making, cooking without an apron. Raider chef, this is eating. What's the flavor? JK, Father Time, meet Mother Nature. Smooth operator, listening to Sade. You just booty tang, your verses is sanitary.
go. Then the way they dig you now. Do that, hold on, take a no. 비틀비틀거리는 안 가는 뭐. 뒤따라 when they can just dig it in my blow. Go. Then the way they dig you now. Do that, hold on, take them down. 비틀비틀거리는 안 가는 뭐. 뒤따라 when they can just get it in my blow. We blowing up. Oppenheimer, up in the accelerator, yeah. We moving up in the world, we on the elevator. Each one teach one, all of us are educated. Real world, Warren G and Nate Dogg. Take a deep breath, you can smell the naysayers never get a say in my nation. I make them vacate, we not talking vacation. 옆에 계신 queen 쏟아져 머리에는 dream 바가지 pocket full of 박 터지는 소나기 튀는 비 갑자기 바빠지는 본격끼는 돈 쓰는 취미 이루는 affirmation 보면은 되게 돼 있어. So sing with me, dream a little kid 꽂아 길어터 나가자 마치 하나 된 우리로 같이 go. Then the way they do you know. Do that